All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Machakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule well and taught us his truth. And a sincere peace and salutations to all the Akim, the brothers out here that's pushing this work and truth and in all sincerity. It's the brother Kanan from the DC Church coming back at you with a quick video. And I want to talk about the, we'll go into the hate that's coming, you know, for us, you know, the true prophets, the true men of the Heavenly Father. If you look at what's going on in the world, you know, if you're watching the apostles, you know, they all over it. With Kanye, Kyrie, list goes on and on. You know, the hate is coming, you know, because, you know, it just shows that brothers were doing our job. You know, while the Lord tell us to go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, when he was commanding Jeremiah to go out there and speak, when he was commanding Jonah. And you can see the spirit that the Machakodash on the apostles, you know, pushing us to push this work, to be disciplined, to be dedicated, and determined out there, to go out there week in and week out to do this work. And now we're seeing the effects of it, man. You know, this devil, the Ish people have put, they had no choice but to put our people in place in the entertainment world, you know, to make money, to have platforms, and to reach a lot of people. But the word that we've been pushing, the truth that we've been pushing, has come back out, man. And now our minds have been stirred back into remembrance. People are waking up to who they are. You know, Kyrie said in one of his interviews today, he can't be anti, you know what I'm saying? He can't be anti because he know where he come from, and we know exactly what he's saying. He's saying everything that we taught him, man. You know, starting with the apostles and elders up in Great Millstone, and then the other top men that's in all these other churches, even though they go off in the major part of the doctrine, you know, they still are out there pushing the basics, and that's that we are the true Hebrew Israelites and God's chosen people. And when I say the hate is coming, is Yahweh Shah had told us, if you go back and read St. John the 15th chapter, that the world will hate you, but know that they hated the Lord Yahweh Shah before they hated us, man. And though brothers have seen glimpses of hate, you know, we've seen some form of hate. We haven't seen it on a level that's to come. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it like what happened to Kanye. You know, where he's been completely broken all the way down, basically, man. You know, I mean, he still, I think, got he said he got like 125 million left, which is a boatload of money. But when you're considering that he's coming from, when you consider that he's coming from damn near 11 billion, he was stripped clean, man. He was basically stripped clean. All because he said basically what we've said, man. And he's not even bringing out the full truth. Not that I think he's trying to hide it, it's that I think he don't know. You know, that's just my opinion, and speaking as a man, I believe he don't know. But, you know, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, we do know it. We have been saying it, and we continue to say it. And that hate is going to come for it, man. You know, you seeing a bunch of little Ish people courtside at the Brooklyn game, you know. So they starting to stand up and defend who they believe they are, you know. But guess what? Their full parents, their parents, you know, their leaders and their rulers, they know the truth. And that's why they are so harsh when they judge against this message is because they know that the more the Israelites wake up, the more the shorter their time to rule becomes, man. You know, because now the prophecies are going to start to be fulfilled, man. Now they're going to have to speed up the process with the MOTB, with the CHIP, man. They're going to have to move things up. And you know what happens with that, man. They're going to have to shut us up. They're going to have to eliminate people's minds, because now people are getting curious, man. You know, a lot of people, I know people in the world that I've spoken to, that I grew up with, that didn't want to hear it when I first woke up. They didn't want to hear what we were saying. But now they're idols. They're the people that they look up to, like the scriptures talk about. When the rich man speaketh, every man, that's Sirach 13 and 23 for brothers that want to read it. But when a rich man speaketh, every man give us his ear to hear what he got to say. You know, the scriptures say that, man. They extol it to the clouds, man. You know, so when a rich man say something, that's when it's going to reach a lot of people, man. But when a poor man speak, they wait for him to fuck up. They wait for him to say something wrong, slip up, you know. So they could be like, see, them dudes don't know what they talking about. They wait for one thing for you to say wrong, you know, and then they try to discredit everything. See, he's not credible. He's not a credible witness. That's what prosecutors and lawyers do in the courtroom, you know, to deem a witness uncredible, you know, and that's what they do to us, man. But now the Lord is basically starting to show himself, man. You know, he's putting his spirit on a lot of these people that the Ish people thought they had in subjection. Now it's happening, man. You know, and you see the hate. You know, people saying Kanye gotta get suspended. Kanye gotta like sellouts, like people like Charles Barkley, who the Ish people had put in position, and they are in complete subjection. Stephen A. Smith, Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal. I truly pray to the Lord, you know, that they come across one of our videos where we condemning them, you know, because that's the spirit of the Lord, man. You know, these people have a serious judgment coming for them for going against their own, man. But back to the point, the hate that's coming from the Ish people to people like Kanye, to people like Kyrie, to people like Nick Cannon, you know, whomever said anything that was up against this agenda has been forced to apologize or to lose everything that they've ever worked for, you know. So if it's happening to them who truly don't know as much as we do, as the scriptures say, the hate is going to come, you know. And like I said earlier, Yahushua said it, you know, if the world hates you, know that it hated me before it hated you. You know, we know what Yahushua had gone through. That's why in Matthew 20 and 20, where James and John was asking to sit at his right and left hand, he said, do you know what you're asking for? You know, and he says, surely indeed you shall drink of the cup that he shall drink of, you know. So that hate is going to come, and brothers got to become more focused. Fight your best to get in the spirit. You know, more and more distractions are going to come. Esau is going to throw things at you before he actually try to destroy you, so to speak. He's going to try to throw you bones so that you get out this truth, man. You know? But yeah, man, that's just my few thoughts, you know. I was just pondering on everything. You know, it's a lot going on. It's a lot happening. And it's a lot of prophecy that's going to come down the pike, you know, as a result of everything that's going on. So we are in a time of rejoicing, even though the hate for us is being shown full-fledged, basically, you know. But it's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. You know, that means the kingdom is closer than we believe. And if brothers got to go harder, brothers got to keep fighting. Because we see the hate now, you know. And soon it's not even going to be faith. It's going to be hope. You know, it's not going to be faith because we're seeing it. Everything that's been said in the scriptures, we're seeing it. Your faith should be, boosted, because we knew the hate was going to come. We just waiting for the devil to show himself, But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Machakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us his truth. And the sincere peace and salutations to all the Akim that's pushing this word and truth in all sincerity, all right? All right, shalom.